Hey guys, it's me. I'm Phineas K. Slider. This thing off my screen. And where's my PNG? There I am. Hey. And here's this. It's the void. But anyway. Shit. I forgot. It's gonna take a few minutes for this to load. You see, I've got all my Steam games on an external now, so it now takes longer for them to load because they actually have to, like, load it from the external. I'd like to think it's worth it simply because, oh my fucking god, it's so big. Yes, that's what she said. Because crude humor is hilarious. While it's loading because I have time for that. Put it in the corner. Now everyone can hopefully see. And Paint can get the fuck off my screen. Bye, Paint. Hee. No. Yes. There we go. Anyway, how's everyone doing today? If anyone's already in here. I'm doing better than usual. Not sure why, I just feel happy today. Though I guess it helps that yesterday I actually had a proper ass meal, and by a proper ass meal I mean I ate at McDonald's. The economy is hard. I gotta fix something here. There. That looks better to me. Come on, RimWorld. I know you can load. I know you will too. Tested you multiple times. Pardon. Maybe I should play a song while I wait. Wouldn't know what though. If I knew that there was someone in my chat, I'd ask them to give me a song request. Play like a funny clip or some shit. While we wait for this shit to load. I know you're gonna do it. It's a good thing I don't plan on exporting these. Ah, shit. Well, while it's doing that, I'm gonna fix something on Twitch right now because, oh my god. I'm a fucking idiot. There's something clearly wrong with me. Can't believe I forgot that. Sometimes I wonder exactly why I'm so stupid. But then I figure, well, hey, it's both a blessing and a curse, so take it with a grain of salt. This is not hollow cure. This is... There you are. Ah! Where'd it go? Come the fuck back. Damn you! I really hate when this thing doesn't load it. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna clear the category. That way it's not lying anymore. Now. There you are. There. Now that should show up appropriately. Aha! There you are. Wrong screen size again. God damn it. You freaking resize the window and then it just puts itself back. What the fuck? Darn creature. On a positive note, once it loads in, I've already got the save file loaded. Did that last night before I went to bed because setup for this tends to take a while. Where'd it go? There it is. Or you can just save scum. That's my favorite thing to do when something goes awry. I activate the witch's call, which is an RE0 reference. Is it socially acceptable to make references to an anime you haven't watched? Who knows and who cares? I see people making JoJo references all the goddamn time, and I'm pretty sure at least 30% of those people haven't seen it. Myself being one of them. And yes, you can hate me if you want. Okay. All these freaking... You can tell I haven't done anything in this file. All this food's just sitting out here. 616. I only ordered 600. When you find the secret meal discount that gives you extra food. Okay. Sly needs to become a priest. Is this the script for the priest? Yes, it is. Read it. And then read this. And also work priorities. I cannot remember for the life of me why I decided that Crony needs to be a doctor. You see, Slider's just whatever Slider wants to be. Whatever he needs to be. Honestly, with everyone around here, I could just have him as a glorified janitor. He'll be my hauler. Everyone else kind of got all the other bases covered. Okay. Where's my hunter? Mume is my hunter. There's something about that that simply doesn't add up to me. But then again, who else would be the hunter? Botan. Botan be the hunter. Where's she at? Give me your beautiful self. There you go. Construction. I have freaking 4 plant cutters over here. I remember exactly why I made Gardener. I couldn't think of anything else for her to do. And what I'd like for my doctors to be doing when they're not doctoring is to just clean. Dirty homes spread disease, and this game is not an exception. There was something else I was thinking about, but I can't remember. Oh, right. For my cooks, I want the cooking to be at priority 1 because, of course, I do. I have too many chefs. You know what they say about too many cooks, you know what I mean? But anyway. You're gonna see me resizing my screen a lot because RimWorld wasn't meant to be played at this screen size. Okay, first thing I want to do is destroy this. Get over here, my miners. It is in here where we will build my base. Insects be damned. What was I thinking about just now? I'm afraid I cannot remember. What the fuck was I thinking about? Well, while I try to remember what I was thinking about, I'm going to set up a rice field over here. This entire area right here can be for rice. I wonder if anyone's noticed that I tend to articulate when I say the word insects. And that's because insects sounds like a totally different word that I'd rather not say on stream. Some rice out here. Rice, baby. And then when the rice is finished growing, I can set up a cornfield here. I mean, when the rice is finished planting, I can set up a cornfield here. Near what shall be my prison camp. Or do I want my prison camp to be somewhere else? Don't you hit me with that shit right now, you silly square. Beat you up. Alright, and now to create plans. But also to trim my plans to fit the size that is allotted to me. Doorway can go here. Destroy that because I'm an OCD individual. And I think this entire area was just meant to be a storage space. Okay. Hey Birdie, how's it going? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Is that what I want though? I have to put some supports here to keep this thing from falling every time. I shouldn't have to explain that to you. It should be pretty obvious why I have to put support beams there. Yeah, that'll do. And also, the door to this room can go here. Kind of want to set up a rack area right here. It'll be a very small rack area, but understand that the rest of this needs to be, Oh, I'm glad to see you, bird. That'll be the bed area. It's going to be very small, but I promise you it's not going to be terrible. I mean, I can't afford to have it be terrible because then the colonists will be unhappy and then they'll start breaking things. As they are wont to do. I'm not sure I gave myself enough room for this rec space. It's okay. I'll just put the horseshoe pin outside. On the subject of the horseshoe pin, let's destroy a tree and get that set up immediately. Imagine fucking going berserk because you don't have a goddamn horseshoe pin. You know? My dudes can't just kick a freaking seed or a nut around. They need a fucking horseshoe pin. Where's my horseshoe pin? Ah! Gura and Bay are already fighting? What the fuck? How fucking dare you? Get along or I'll make you. I don't know why I don't have a horseshoe pin, but here's a hoopstone ring. Well, the joke's on both of you because I can only set up medical cots outside in the rain. Also, hey Cash, how's it going? God damn it. Is this gonna happen all day? I'm just gonna be thinking of things and then just immediately forget what I was thinking about. Whatever. Let it play out. Oh, that's what I was thinking about. It is important that I give these guys a free schedule. Otherwise, they're just gonna all be sleeping at the same time, which is not efficient. I honestly detest that they all have the same work and sleep schedule. When nothing's happening, it gets a little bit boring, which is no good. Especially while I'm streaming. Yay, Ollie and Lunar are playing with the hoopstone. Oh, I realized what it is with the hoopstone and the herb board. I turned these guys into a tribe so that they literally don't have any technology. I thought it'd be more realistic. But anyway. Oh, those are plans. Those aren't orders, those are plans. That's why nothing's happening right now. You didn't tell them to mine it out, you just planned this shit and said, yeah, we're gonna be doing that later. Set up the kitchen. Also, you'll note that I switched to a jungle instead of the damn desert. Not because of the heat or anything like that, but because I don't know how to deal with soft sand. At least out here, when the ground's too soft, I can just moisture pump it. If it happens to be in my way. But I don't know how to deal with soft sand. I am already almost out of water. That is problematic. Well, if you hadn't woken up thirsty. Curse you, biology. There's not much else I can do right now. I mean, clearly I want to get my freaking pre-packaged meals out of the raid. No, they're already finished, which means it's time to set up the cornfield here, because corn is a staple crop for any civilization. I sure hope that's enough corn. I hate when I underestimate how much corn I need and then I have to grow more. At least out here where there's a shit ton of trees, I don't have to worry about working with wood. Yeah, I know. I'll put it inside when I'm able to. Why aren't you all sleeping inside the cave and out of the rain? Or at least half of you. This human ant farm lacks common sense. Wake up, all of you. Enjoy food. Yes, I know. They're all in horrible, horrible mental condition. It doesn't help that it's fucking raining out here. I have to reinstall this somewhere else. It's inside my build zone. I'm in my growing zone. Someone do something. Can one of my builders remove the hoop ring? Who's doing that? No one's doing that? What the fuck? Amy, mighty you. God damn it. Fine, when they stop playing with it, you can move it. Tommy's already off on an insulting spree, which is not good. I want to set up my storage space right now because my meals are out in the rain, which is not good. Yes, break that wall, Kanata. Destroy it. Excuse me. I rather like mountain bases. They do all the building for me. All I have to do is hollow it out. Ah, shit. See what you've done, Watame. What have you to say for yourself? Ah! Oh my god. It's okay, the first few months of this game are always chaos. Possibly due to my own lack of planning. Something seems off here. Somehow they are sleeping on top of each other. Somehow they're sleeping on top of each other. That is not something I've ever seen before. That's hilarious. The thought of Crony snuggling with Coco is kind of cute, though. Even though they never technically met each other. Alright, Hugfesters, Coco needs to help me with something. I gotta get my meals out of the rain so they'll stop decomposing. What's this stuff even made out of? Okay, so why can't I expand my stockpile zone to that location? Excuse you? I don't remember telling you to do that. There. You rascal. Ah! Moomers, no! Don't do it, Moomers. Shit. Ah! Major breaks are not good. It could lead to a murderous rampage. Cup's empty. I'm angry. Guys, stop! Ah! Okay. Oh, hey again, Janine. I believe I owe you an apology for yesterday. I understood what was so... I understood what you were trying to do with that command after I watched the VOD. I can't really see my stream console when I'm playing PC games because friggin' I've got the game over my stream console, so I can't really see what's going on. And I didn't see that I had that, the mod text on the screen. And then I remember that I made that mod text specifically for RimWorld. But anyway, how you doing? It's good to see you in here. I am making keep working on that, but since that is a one-person job, the rest of y'all can come over here. Set up more storage space. Though I don't want Ayame to stop doing what she's doing, because what she's doing is very important. The sleeping quarters are going to be back here. Oh, the research bench is up. Well, first thing I want is stone cutting. What the fuck is stone cutting? They already know how to sow trees. Which of these is stone cutting? Or can I not see it from this screen? Yeah, there it is. There we go. Ah! Flare, no! Ah! I see the problem. We need a third medical bed because everyone keeps beating the shit out of each other. Yago, please go help me. Someone help. Mume, please. Get the fuck out of my way, text. I need to do something. Yago, help Nene. She's gonna bleed to death. Apparently. I don't know if it's the way that I play, but this game is just utter chaos in the early game. Everyone's just so angry. I'm not sure I'm very good at this game. Temporary sleeping quarters. I don't think I have enough room in this teeny tiny room back here for all these people. I may have to just make this all one big room. Yeah. I'm considering that maybe this all just needs to be one big room. And this, it doesn't need to exist anymore. I can set up a door here, I can set up a door here. This needs to be La Cocina. I can set up a door here. She's fine, she's been treated. There aren't enough beds in that room. You two, I need you to cancel what you're doing. It's doing decently considering no one's dead yet. Or gone on a murderous rampage. Photon's back. Dude, we need way more room for these meals. But we also need more... Okay, yeah, I definitely need more room for these meals. I also need a tailor, for I have ripped my pants. References are funny. Laugh with me. How many people do we have here? 30 of you. I need 30 sleeping species. 33 specifically. And 33 species would not fit in that singular area. Bird. I don't know whether it's conditioning or what, but like the stock sound effect for the stock laugh track sound effect is hilarious to me. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just conditioned to think that it's funny. Look at Smart Dragon. She understands that I need that area for a sleeping space. These two are pretty smart too. They're over here expanding the storage area, which we also need. There isn't much else I physically need to do right now. It's only been 4 days in the game. At least I know I've got 3 more days until someone starts trying to come and beat the shit out of us. Wow. Is that another insulting spray? I didn't read the text. It's a critical alert as long as it's not a critical alert from Microsoft. Have you ever gotten those pop-up ads before? Or your computer has informed you that it has been infected with a virus? Yes. I remember seeing that pop up all the time, but I can't remember exactly what websites I found it on. Maybe I'm out here outing myself. But then, if if you know what website it's from, then you're also outing yourself, because that would mean that you've used that website too, you know? My conscience is only mildly guilty. How many bed spaces are here? 23. Yeah, that's not enough room. We're gonna have to bite the bullet and have the rec room outside. You ever just play pool in the rain? Hey Boo, how's it going? If I do have the pavilion outside, I'm probably gonna have a roof over it. It's fine. Oh, did you have a nice sleep? Have any cool dreams? I mean, if the dreams are too personal, we don't have to talk about them. I've had a few rather personal dreams myself. Some of them involving my babies. If I had dreams last night, I can't remember what they were. I remember a few weeks back I had a particularly bad dream, and I was already dealing with personal anxieties, and I just woke up very upset. But that was 3 weeks ago. Today I'm happy. We need so much fucking space. I love the weird dreams. Particularly nightmares. Usually nightmares are fun. When they don't inflame my anxieties. Wait, no, don't destroy that one. I want you to destroy this one. Almost everyone is now sleeping inside. I can fix the rest of that right now, actually. 1, 2, oh, I hate when I do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Now everyone's got a bed. Kind of. Oh. Well, that's pretty good for you, Dad. I hope it didn't hurt him too badly. Pain sucks. Based on the aft end of that sentence, you can tell what I meant. I mean, the accent sucks, but at least he's alive. Ah! That's good, that's good. Could have been worse. Could have lost a leg. Real talk, if I ever lost one of my arms, I'm not sure what I would do. I require both of my hands in order to play video games. I'd have to rebrand as the one-armed gamer. Playing games that you can specifically play with just one arm. At one point, I want a virtual treadmill, and I want to try and play 7D with it. Sounds like fun. Sounds exhausting, but fun. How many beds do I got here so far? Just trying to select the people, not the beds. I know how to fix this. $14. Yeah, there's... Wait. There will be 13 on this side. Which is less than ideal, but I can work with that. Actually, that's okay. We have a lot of food. At one point, the meals outside are going to deteriorate, and that's not good. I dislike that. It says they're deteriorating, but I don't see it. It doesn't look like they're deteriorating. And before I hear a shit ton of boop. No, not that one. Okay. 2. Well, as usual, I'm going to be calling it and this colony will be known as the studio because I lack creativity. Goodbye, people. What do you mean we need more beds? We only need 2 more beds. We will set them up somewhere. There we go. Everything's fine. Will we need a medical bed? That's a problem I'll deal with when I get to it. Dude, even this area has barely enough room. Rain, can you move for a sec? Thank you. Put this junk in the designated storage zone. Oh god, Ina's hiding in the bedroom. God damn it. There's not much I can do about our environment right now. When we get research done on stone cutting, I can actually build the prison complex over here. Which will be convenient because they'll be coming soon. In 2 days. On that note, I should probably give some of these girls some weapons or some shit. Nah. It'll probably be fine. I'll give a few of you a wooden stick to beat people over the head with. See, it would not make much sense if I didn't give Noah melee fighting skills. Not much sense at all. And of course, Callie's a melee fighter. She's the Reaper. I wonder if 3 will be enough for the initial onslaught. If not, then I'll deal with it later. Fuck you, WinZip. Get off my screen. I've had about enough of you. If you guys want to hear something hilarious, and the first time in like the 18 months I've had this computer, I actually updated my drivers yesterday. Maybe it'll start running a bit more smoothly now. It's hilarious because the graphics driver was literally 1.5 gigs. Cry lapse in data limit. Now that's not very convenient for me specifically. Destroy that. Destroy that. I'll build it back up with steel. Which seems redundant, but shut up. I can't smoothen compacted steel. It needs to stay out of my way. I need chairs. I also need a dining table. Unless I can already make a dining table, in which case maybe I don't need a dining table. But I do, however, need to create some plans here. Okay. So, that's where the door goes. That's where the door goes. I'll make this prison look decent at least. The first thing I want to do is set up some walls here. And I'll put a couple of stone cutting tables here. Oh, it won't be outdoors for long. Don't even worry about it. It's the first thing I want. I won't have much use for stone bricks other than having Luna turn them into statues. But also statues sell well on the market and basically every trader buys them. So the bricks do have some value to me. I'm just sad you can't get your prisoners to make art. The labor mod doesn't work like that. I do know something else I could do with that marble as well. But these girls are going to keep complaining about it being ugly around here. I should also set up a factory at some point. I'm not as concerned about the factory right now. Toa's not supposed to be cutting that shit down. Gardeners, do something. Thank you. It'll be much faster that way. There we go. Alright. I could technically have prisoners right now. I just need set up a couple of spots for him. A couple of spots and he sets down 7. Also, I want to build a wall around my corn because corn is my most valuable resource. I'm like a Native American. What do you mean I can't put something there? Fine, wood it is. And you're kind of in the way. Lami. Move that and then you can play with it. Oof. My brain lapsed. And I forgot I was in full screen. I need to be able to see my chat. And my chat needs to be able to see the bottom corner of the screen. Aw, shit. Hey, Sana. You want to do me a big favor right now? Show that thing the power of the galaxy. Yes, kill it. Oops, it didn't die. I didn't think it'd be that hard to kill a rat. God damn it. Slider, you want to do me a favor right now? What do you mean? There. Now we can move these chunks. Yeah, move that one first. I forgot to tell them not to build a roof there. That's on me. The wall is there to prevent prisoners from escaping. The wall is not there for you to build a roof in here. My sincerest of apologies for confusing you. Oh god. I hate when I forget what I was dreaming about. Especially if I think that it was a good dream. I'll tell you what I want out here. Give me marble flagstone. Something feels a bit off about my flagstone placement. Just put all of this flagstone out here. This is fine. Can't put flagstone in that direction. Guess I'll go fuck myself. Not on the inside. I don't need it in there. I've got plans for that place. I mean, not only does it make it look better around here, but it also controls the spread of fire. Which in a desert I wouldn't have to worry about, but this isn't a desert, this is a rainforest, and there are trees all over the place. You'd be out in the middle of a freaking jungle. In any direction you look, there's a potential fire hazard. Fire breaks are basically essential. Though in this swampy, marshy area, I don't think fire would catch as efficiently. So I think that's fine. You know, actually, this area right here would be a good place for the pavilion. So my children don't have to play games in the rain. But first I'm going to set up the pavement. I'm not even sure if these need to be here. I'm a little scared to get rid of them. So I won't. I'll turn them pretty though. I love the smooth surface, the smooth stone surfaces in this game. They kind of look like candy bars. It kind of looks like candy. Hey, you get the fuck out of my chat. I forget how to deal with this. Shit. That wasn't correct. Uh-huh. I forget how to deal with this. Okay. Maybe it's a blessing that I don't remember how to deal with those guys when they show up. That means they don't come out here very often. But it's also a curse because that means that I'm not very big yet. If I was bigger, I'd probably be seeing those guys all the time. Should I butcher that rat? Probably. Set up the butcher table in the kitchen. We do not have complex furniture yet. It is in the works. I was gonna say something, yeah. It's worth noting that no one gets their own bedroom until people start shipping each other. Bedrooms are a reward for people who make my life easier. And making my life easier means feeling comfortable enough with someone else to share a bedroom with them. This is how you shall please your God. Ship yourselves with somebody. And then I can start making bedrooms. You know what's a distracting thought? All these people are technically naked. If I was Slider, I'd probably be walking around in constant embarrassment. But not just because everyone's naked. For male reasons. I have a fucking... Ah! Okay. Way to interrupt my line of thinking. Are 3 people sufficient to take down a griffin? This thing's probably gonna beat the shit out of us. Lami, I need you to come this way. Lami, run! Lami, run! Everyone panic. Kill it. I really hope 3 people is enough to kill a freaking griffin. What was I thinking about before this griffin? Oh yeah, the rhino. Good. Now, who's my hunter? Botan. Take this piece of wood and murder that thing. I have a mod that allows hunters to use melee weapons. I also butcher monsters' corpses because no one likes fucking looking at those. Disgusting. Botan, you're gonna kill this thing? Am I gonna have to tell you to? There she goes. Thank you. Thank you. Fuck you, Griffin. How dare you? You're about to get butchered. Butcher him like I butcher every song I ever cover. It's interesting that this colony knows how to make a stove, despite being primitive. But anyway. Fucking griffin. I think the griffins come in the magic mod. We do not have electricity yet. I'm working on it. Ah! No, that's the wrong one. Cook simple meal times 4 and do it until you have 27. I say 27 because, like, if the amount of meals is more than 30, it'll make another stack. And that's highly inefficient. So if they make meals until there's 27 of them, that's still 3 stacks. And if there's 26, it'll just make 4 more and it'll make it a stack of 30. The logic is there. It makes sense. I promise you. But also, please don't waste my meat on that. We have rice now. No. No, no. Simple meals are for vegan. Or vegetarian. 5 meal times 4. Do it until you have... Ah, fuck it. Yeah. I'm okay with that. I'm sorry, Noel, I had to stop you. You were going to do something I didn't want you to do. Fly. I wonder if you guys can hear when the damn fly lands on my microphone. Little bastard. See, look, it kind of looks like candy. It almost looks like those, that specific type of Wonka bar. With the little square thingies. With the nougat inside them. Tasty, tasty. I kind of miss Wonka bars. I can never find them anymore. girls who are doing nothing else should be... I said this twice yesterday, but there's a certain little sticky piece of paper in the corner that I'd really like for you to go introduce yourself to, Mr. Fly. Sometimes I feel bad being so cruel to flies, but like, I'm pretty sure science has proven that they lack any semblance of higher intelligence. I'm unsure if they can even feel pain. Bastard, stop landing on me. That being said, I'm not going to go out of my way to rip their wings off. That's just cruel. I wanted to ban him, but I timed him out for basically an hour. Well, 2 hours, actually. Well, where are they landing? Where are they dropping, boys? Oh, that's a big group. Huh. Man, I don't want to do it like that, but I guess I don't have much of a choice. Kill this guy. You, and you. Kill these guys. And... what are you carrying? A pistol? You... you, and you. Kill this guy. I want to give more attention to this area because these guys have 2 guns. Bushwhack that guy. Callie, deal with the guy with the pistol. And Sana, hit this guy. Ah! What? Stop him. Guns are forbidden. You two as you were. I do not create a proper graveyard for people. So I'm just gonna dump their bodies over here in the swamp. I only want human corpses over here. But not colonist corpses. Come on, Callie, you can handle this shit. Haha! Now come help your friends. Kill this guy. Oh shit, one of my colonists is down. Oh no, fuck that guy, don't let him get away. Look what he fucking did. Yago. F. Get the fuck out of the way. Help Noelle. Before she bleeds to death. Don't let him get away. Though if he does get away, then I guess that's fine. Beat the shit out of him. Slider, shut the fuck up! If you were hungry, then why didn't you eat? I've got bigger problems to deal with. You ever just tell yourself to shut the fuck up? Mommy, I need your help. Oh my fucking god! Aqua, I don't know who my other freaking medic is, but please come deal with this. You two as you were. He's gonna destroy the griffin hide? I don't give a shit about that. Let him go. You guys can't outrun him in your current physical condition. How annoying. One of them got away. Bergen Schnurfers. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We have multiple corpses. That's fine. I'm not angry. You're angry. Ugh. Sana needs help. What are you doing? Get Sana to the fucking... You can't sleep! You've got medical operations to attend to! What's wrong with these human ants? It's almost like they're human ants. Clear. I want chunks here. I don't want corpses here. I want chunks here. And I don't want them in my storeroom because they're taking up unnecessary space. Everyone get the stone chunks out of my fucking storeroom. I need more space for my everything else. Yago, you better not be letting Sana die. I'll beat you up. Ah! No! Yago, you have failed me. That's the only time in my life I will ever say that, but Yago, you have failed me. No one mess with that corpse. Slider knows how to deal with this shit. time in my life I'll ever say that. Slider, get the fuck out of here and stop breaking shit. And she's gonna stay unburied because she's coming back. God fucking damn it. It's okay. When I don't lower the mana cost for resurrection, it leaves him with mana sickness and incapacitated on the ground. He's fine. He's gonna be fine, and she's gonna be fine too. She didn't even get any permanent medical conditions from that. That's awesome. Ah! Nah! Yago, you're supposed to be fixing these people, and you're letting them die. What in the name of Sam Hill, motherfucking... I mean, I know you're not the only doctor we have, but you're the only doctor I know. I can't remember who my other doctors are. So I'm blaming you for this. Besides, it's easier that way. I don't think Gura's corpse is going to stay fresh long enough for Slider to fix her. I may have to roll it back if her corpse starts decaying before then. This is an emergency. I need cold storage as soon as possible. Pardon me. Wake up, I need cold storage as soon as possible. Thank you, Pecora. I didn't even have to tell you to do anything. Thank you, Toa. I didn't have to tell you to do anything. When my little friends do stuff on their own, it makes me feel happy. Okay, I have exactly 4 researchers. Ah, shit! But on that note, what are my researchers doing? Guys, research, please. Ah! Shit. Shit! I'm trying, okay? What are my other researchers doing? Okay, thank you. I need this research done yesterday. They're already at 1%. I almost said 10%. 1%. I don't think Gura's corpse is gonna last that long. My fucking god. Everyone calm down. Ah. It's fine. I don't really want to give up on this, but like, I don't think we're gonna get this research done in time to save Gura. Stop breaking things! Gura's corpse is going in there as soon as I finish this research. Guys, stop fucking breaking stuff! Who? I have to stop it! I am trying my best here. I do not think his mana is going to regenerate fast enough either. This is a problem. I'm almost tempted to give up on it. Yeah, whatever, I'm gonna give up on it. How far back was autosave for? I hope it was before the raid. I may have to literally restart this run. Come on, RimWorld. I know you can do it. Okay. Everything's fine here. What about autosave 5? Call your allies using the comms console. If I had one! Rage is in Mr. Turner. I'm not even sure if it's ever even revealed what their real names are. For all I know, their names could be Terry and Tanya or whatever. Okay, that's a good load. What about you? Are you a good load? That's a good load. What about autosave 2? Sorry, I'm loading a lot, but like, here's the thing. I shouldn't have to explain it. If this one's good, then we're keeping this one because apparently it's the most recent autosave. Or just equip everyone with machine guns. It's my favorite way of playing this game. Just everyone gets a minigun. Actually, I fucking hate this raid. We're gonna go back to before the raid. Fuck these guys. I feel like next time I get a raid like that, I'm just gonna select everyone and send them all out in a shapeless form of rage. Or a shapeless mass of rage. Let's see them defend against that. The Hollow Legion will not be stopped. I mean, of course I'm keeping Slider and Yago back at the base because, one, Slider cannot fight, and two, Yago is Yago. Yago needs to stay down. He is Mr. President. Well, in this case, she, because this mod makes Yago a girl because, like, memes and shit. I didn't put the butcher table down yet. Jesus Christ. What was this fucking... Was this fucking save like half an hour ago? There's something mildly therapeutic about watching a human ant farm. When they're not trying to beat the shit out of each other. Though it's kind of funny when they do. No! Whoa! Do not mind that. Excuse me. That's not the X you're clicking for. Ah, hey Cheeky. Thank you, sir. Hope you have a good day too. Ah! Power show. Had about enough of you. Oh, right, I'm an idiot. I finally set up one of these. I'm hoping she's still here. There you go. Wait, is that the game you were playing or is that the game I was playing? Okay, it's definitely the game you were playing. I hope you're having fun with that, Janine. And I hope you're having fun with that, Cheeky. I've played Skyrim because, like, who hasn't? fun little game. I always like messing around with the blacksmithing. You get a decent amount of money from making jewelry. Especially since one of the bandit camp raids you get in the early game, inside the cave there's a tome that allows you to turn iron into silver. And silver into gold, but like, you probably won't have much use for your gold ingots until later in the game when you're getting more valuable gems. But yeah, if you want to put the time into transmuting a shit ton of iron into a shit ton of silver, you can make a decent amount of jewelry with that because they give you the gems for it. You just have to look for them. You'll find that shit on accident if you're playing the game correctly. Then again, my definition of playing the game correctly is pack ratting literally everything you see. Well, that guy just ate a rat. You better not come after my Lamy again or I'll beat him up. My mommy is a precious child and does not deserve to be harassed by a griffin. There. Give my hypothetical prisoners something to do when they exist. Ah! Miko? Ah, shit. I'm trying my best to get this room looking acceptable. No one do anything bad. I'm gonna set up the dining room table in here so people will have a place to eat. But yeah, I finally set up my shout out command. It was actually really easy. I do indeed like making custom shoutouts for, like, people I'm relatively familiar with. So if I know you well enough, you can be prepared for that. Thank you, Randy. I appreciate that. Make all these girls happy. Sometimes the pacing in this game is incredibly slow. Setting up some columns. very particular about this. There you go. I think that would be a better place for the hoop. Thank you, Kiara. I appreciate you. Oh my god. I hate when they come from multiple angles. It pisses me off. Okay, bottom row, go over here and beat the shit out of these guys. Top row, go beat these guys up. Well, this guy's in an unfortunate position. This poor guy, I almost feel bad for him. Top row, go beat up these guys, and there's only one person over here. This guy's gonna get the shit knocked out of him. Everyone rally here. Okay. Actually, is everyone rallied here? Yes, they are. What I want from youth. No. U5 here, beat this guy up. U5 here. Beat. Wait. U4 here. Beat this guy up. U4 here. Beat that guy up. And U4 can beat this guy up. And U4 can beat this guy up. Let's go. Get him. Let's go, formless ball of anger. Yeah, I don't think anyone's going anywhere. I wonder what happened up, or what's happening up top. Oh, I thought he lived. That guy just had no chance. He was probably thinking, you guys go down there as a distraction, I'm gonna flank him from behind. Yeah, no. Dump their bodies in the swamp until I can... This is where they go until I research chem fuel fabrication. I almost feel bad about it. I almost feel bad about it. I want my viewers to remember that he's the one who made such a bad decision. And he's the one who ended up paying for it. Oh my god, that's funny. Wait a minute. We don't put chunks out here. You weirdos. It's not where chunks go. Chunks, go in the prison cell. If I can get a prisoner who doesn't fucking die. Imagining that in your head like some kind of fucking cartoon with one of the girls tackling him and the other one's just kicking him while he's freaking flailing about on the ground. I think I rather like the formless ball of rage strategy. No, you typically have a mace, but take this equal. I think I'll give Botan the bow. Simply because she's my hunter. Dude, I clicked on Botan. Now I can make fine-ass meals. I really only want one stack of simple meals. 2 stacks of simple meals. Why am I so stupid? I will have 2 stacks of each meal. As one of the first things I learned when I was starting on a RimWorld, if you make too much food, you'll never be able to eat it. It'll all spoil. Could go for more water, but I could probably handle another hour. It's a dull barracks still. When's it gonna become a decent barracks? I'm becoming indignant. Well, of course, Janine. I mean, like, at my size, it'd kind of be... I have standards. And one of my standards is if someone's watching who I know is a fellow streamer, I should probably shout them out. Even if I don't yet have a custom shout out for them. Because I'm not sure if you've noticed it, Janine, but I don't usually see a lot of people watching my streams right now. I still haven't found my feet. I don't know what factors have gone into that, but I chalk it up to mostly luck. What the fuck are you up to? You don't have to be sad just because I'm talking about my relative anonymity, Slider. You call me shit. I've been told by my boys that I'm actually a pretty good streamer. I assume it's mostly luck, which I've never had a lot of. I've always had a problem with standing out. It's just a thing. Whew. Too bad you can't make one of these out of fucking marble. How would that work? Can't make one of those out of marble either. How annoying. You know, I've been wondering how you're supposed to make one of these. Didn't realize you had to like fucking like be a tribal civilization in order to make these. I'm not even sure what is. It's definitely not chess. Wait a minute. Considering the possibility that maybe the reason I can't make things out of marble is because I don't have any marble. Botan, drop that. Aha! Look how smart I am. When I make recreational objects, I like making them out of marble. Complex furniture is nearing completion. I can make a dining table. That'll make everyone slightly less upset about their current condition. Because for some reason, these guys get extremely pissed when they don't get to eat at a table. Privileged fuckers. Of course I'm joking. I mean, just because I can sit on the ground and eat doesn't mean everyone else can. What do I want now? Teach yourself to make complex clothing. We can make t-shirts and shit. Kind of want to tame these alpacas, but only the female alpacas. If these guys start reproducing out of control, then oh no, not the cassowaries, just the alpacas. If these guys start growing out of control, reproducing out of control, then that's going to be problematic for me. Get me some nice alpaca fur for my clothing that I will have eventually. Naturally, I want to prioritize having. I want to initially prioritize having pants for everybody, especially Slider. Because I'm sure these girls were getting tired of looking at it. What do you mean I need a research project? I thought I told you that. Villain. It's one of my favorite words too. I like just calling things a villain. And also, instead of the usual bullshit, I just yell villainy. I think it's funny. I don't really give a shit where the... Wait, he has to stay in the home area so I can keep his wool fur. How grown is your wool? It is not. What do you mean low food? I'm gonna bust the nuts out of the box. It's okay, Fauna's dealing with it, see? Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Thank you, Fauna. Appreciate it. God, corn takes forever to grow. Shut up. No humming. It's a decent barracks. Yeah! We're making the floor look like floor. And that makes me happy. Too bad you can't get two builders working on the same, literal same object. But I guess it makes sense. Too many cooks spoil the goulash. I want to give Botan some recess. Kill some rats and shit. Also these chinchillers. If it's tiny, get rid of it. We're gonna make meals out of mice and shit. And then when Marine's done with this set of blocks, I can set up a table. If I had some cloth, I could make a poker table and a billiards table, but like, I'm not planning on making cloth, so those two things can get fucked. I can set chairs everywhere except in front of the door. Actually, it doesn't even matter. In this game, logistics doesn't exist. It doesn't matter if there's chairs in front of the doorway. Oh my god. What do you mean unsightly? I'm trying my best. I'm also building myself a fine ass pavilion over here. At some point I'll buy some cloth from some traders because I don't feel like farming cloth. Lucia, don't do that. It would not behoove you to do so. They'll decay faster in the marsh, which is good for me because I want them out of here. Fuck that shit. Yeah, shove those inside the storeroom. Got multiple chairs but no table. The feeling when? Ah, shit, they fought. Okay, now I was over here butchering this rat, which is good. Looks over at Bay. Now, that would be the opposite of good. Actually, Noelle's been very quiet this whole time. I haven't heard much from her. Everyone else out here trying to beat the shit out of each other, but Noelle's just fine. Pooki's gonna eat everything in the pantry. Ah! Why'd that sound like a Roger noise? We're gonna fish the. Ah! No! We're gonna finish this herb board or not? This game likes interrupting me while I'm trying to ask questions. Of course I was referring to the game of herb board. I'm not even sure what an is. What is that? Sounds like simpleton speak for a horror film. And if so, then I really hope we finish that horror film soon. I don't like leaving things unfinished. On a side note, I watched actually a pretty interesting horror film the other day. Urban Legends Bloody Mary. It's on Hulu. And it was actually quite good. A lot of the deaths in that movie were quite visceral and kind of gross, which is good for a horror film, you know? Now there is a part with spiders, and I'm gonna warn you, without spoilers, that there is a part with spiders. Ruki's playing Ina is also playing How are you playing when you're pigging out? How many of you are eating all my food? Yeah, they're playing the game over. I hope they have fun. Let them have fun. They are my lovely children. Okay, so now what does this look like? Still a decent barracks. Why can't it be an impressive barracks? Yay, play a game with Callie. I think it'd be cool to play a game with Callie. Wouldn't that be the day? I think we're finally gotten to the point in the game where there's a lot of nothing is going on. Well, there's another alpaca. Good for me. Excellent, excellent. Check on my first one. Your wool is not growing in. Not yet. Tell you what else I want. Shit, there's no milking animals around here. I wanted the milk. I'm thinking in about 10 more minutes I may end the stream. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey P, how's it going? You know, I guess this is what I get for complaining about nothing going on. I'm doing pretty alright. What about you? I'm pretty sure just the bottom row would be able to deal with this. If the fire doesn't. Of course, this shit isn't flammable. Why would it be? Everyone gang up on this guy. What the fuck are the rest of you doing? Get over there. Become the formless ball of anger. And you guys, deal with him. I do not remember if this thing explodes. I only pray that it does not. If it starts fizzing, I'm going to tell them to stop. And run. Okay, it's fine. Oh, you missed it earlier. P, there was a raid. There was like 5 people down here and 1 person up here. I sent my bottom row to come deal with this guy and my entire top row to my bottom row to deal with these 5 over here and my entire top row to deal with the one that came from this direction. It went about how you would have expected it to. To be fair though, I also had to roll back one of my fucking saves earlier because I sent like a handful of people to deal with a raid similar to that one, and two of my girls died. And I had to roll it back because I couldn't resurrect Gura because I don't have cold storage yet. She would have rotted by the time Sly's mana regenerated. So that was frustrating. But the laughs I got out of the second raid was worth it. If he had won, I would have tried to devise a plan to capture him and use him for my own nefarious purposes. Imagine the practical applications of having a super soldier. Get a fucking one-man army in the palm of your hand. I keep mistaking this thing for a crashed shuttle, and that doesn't make any sense because there haven't been any crashed shuttles. In fact, I'm actually past overdue for a visit from... Oh, wait. I don't have that DLC on this profile. I really didn't care to buy the DLC on this profile. Neither of the DLCs for this game seem like they add enough content for me to justify buying them. I'm not even sure why I bought Royalty in the first place. I guess because it was there and because I like this game. But yeah, no. Royalty doesn't add enough content to justify me buying it again. Who's infected? Oh. Mel, I'm not even sure what you do. You're my researcher. You fucking stay in the bed. Stay in the bed and let other people feed you. Are you all happy with your fucking barracks now? You're not gonna keep pitching a bitch fit because your barracks is mediocre. Is that correct? I've explained this to everyone else already, but P wasn't there, so... Shut the fuck up, stomach, I don't care. No one gets their own room until they start shipping themselves with each other. If people are sharing bedrooms, then that's just convenient for me. That's less bedrooms for me to build. And by making it convenient for me, I reward them by giving them their own room. But for now, since no one feels like shipping themselves with each other, they're all sleeping in the communal bedroom. Stop fighting and make out already. That was a joke. We all know I was joking. Am I ever going to get over my paranoia? Probably not. I'm always scared to say weird shit because you never know who could be watching this junk. Which is why there's generally a limit to how weird I allow myself to be. Because you never know if someone's watching. Like someone important. And P, before you say anything, you know what I mean. I mean, yeah, P, but like, you know what my future plans are, and you know why I'm scared. It just scares me. About fucking time! Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, I'll go. You're the de facto leader of this community. Go talk to people. A slip up, huh? What about that? You can have the penoxycillin, I don't give a shit. I'd give you my packaged meals, but I don't know how many meals I have. Not enough. And also, more to the point, I do see people hornier than myself on Twitter all the time. Oh no! Did you say that word, and was it the hard R? If it was the hard R, pain, then shame on you. How dare you indignify yourself by using such harsh language? Good. You shouldn't indignify yourself by using such language anyway. You're better than that. Oh, that word. I mean, I can see why that would be a TOS violation. Don't beat yourself up over that one. My stance on that word is complicated, but, like, I don't think it's worth beating yourself up over. I mean, like, not that I'm gonna advocate using it on stream, because, like, that's a pretty loaded word, you know? Oh, wait, which are... is it the 4-letter word or the 6-letter word? If it's the 6-letter word, then maybe we shouldn't be using that language. I myself try to avoid the 6-letter word. I say stuff like dumbass and dumb shit. Fucking moron. But what I've learned in my 17 months on here is that every mistake is a learning experience. If you regret your action and you've learned from it, then that's really all you need. Well, you learn from your mistake, and you can use it to you can use that lesson to grow and change the person. That's how it goes. Humans make mistakes. You learn from it and you move on. And P, I'm pretty sure you know what the 4-letter one is. I'm pretty sure. It ends with an E. Mel is fine. See, look, Mel's fine. Yes, yes. That word, that is a fetish of mine, but I would never do it IRL because I have standards. I mean, as a concept in, adult reading material, it gets me a little excited. But I wouldn't do it IRL because, like, well, for one, I have standards, and for two, I'm pretty sure I've established TP that I respect women more than I respect myself. I look at how women are getting shafted in the fucking United States already, and I'm just like, yeah. These guys have it rough enough without people like me forcing themselves on them, you know what I mean? And the worst part is, now they can get away with it! And with no consequences, no less. But there's my discussion on politics for the day. I I mean, I don't know what I'm saying. They were always able to get away with it without consequences. The U.S. is not fair to women. But anyway, let's segue. I'm sorry. Let's segue. Take it out on the highway. This baby gets upwards of 5 miles an hour. Makes the guys behind me super pissed off. They sure do like this herb board, despite its low quality. I'd almost want them to make another, but I'm still having them make the flagstone around here. One, because it makes everything less ugly, and two, because it's a fire break. And I fucking hate having fires in my camp. And by that I mean wildfires, not controlled flames. Suicide's watching the stairs. That's thematically appropriate for her. Oh, I thought these were something else. I can't do anything with the... I can't do anything with them until I research machinery. Your name is Walker. Lol if you actually have the jogger trait. That's funny. It's like looking at a big man and calling him tiny. I don't want any of that stuff. I'm sorry, but y'all can take your stuff and go elsewhere. And no, I don't mean Elsewhere, the land of the Khajiits. Actually, yes, take it there. They'll probably buy it off you. And probably sell you some stuff back, too. Khajiit has wares if you have coin. I do not believe I pronounced Elsewhere correctly. But it feels weird calling it Elsewhere because Elsewhere is an actual word. You know? I wonder how many denizens of Skyrim have made that joke. Well, if you're not going to buy anything from me, I'm just going to take my business elsewhere. And then you get razzed about it. Because someone's going to be a smart mouth. Who's starving? Ah! Coco, do something. What the fuck? We don't have any food? I was not expecting to run out of food. This is not an eventuality I had prepared for. There's only one thing for it. Berries. Tons of berries. Because the corn's apparently... I almost called... You guys know what I almost called that corn. I will not repeat myself. Because the corn's taking forever to grow in. I too am a connoisseur of high quality corn. Your name is Pew. That's funny. Yago, does this guy have any meals I can buy or some shit? You don't have any meals? You're fucking useless to me. Wait, do you have any meals? You do not. Oh my gosh. Why don't you have meals? Are my gardeners actually out harvesting the... Yes, they are. Good. Good. We need that shit. Chefs. Where's my chef? Kiara, you're the first chef I saw. Wake up and cook stuff. Okay, Noelle's got it. Never mind. Never mind, Kiara. Never mind. Noelle's got it. She was already awake. My apologies for waking you. A RimWorld guide told me that berries are a lot safer to eat than actual cooked meals, but here's the thing. Cooked meals have more nutritional value and are more cost effective. For some reason, cooked meals turn 10 berries into 20. Because math. I don't know how cooking the food increases its nutritional value, but I'm not asking questions. I'm not going to ask questions. I'm just going to let everyone partake of the grape jam until my freaking corn grows in. Everyone gets grape jelly. Or at least preserves. Yay, more rice. Flair has gone to sleep. Callie, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, she's hauling the berries. Nana's out here hauling rocks, which is fine by me. We still need considerably more of those. Kabuki's harvesting. Watami is out here taming alpacas because I told her to. Kodone is hauling. Griffin near the rice field. Fuck you, Griffin. Ah! Power shell. There aren't any more little dudes for me to kill. I haven't any use for these male alpacas. Get rid of them. There is no practical use for me taming a capybara, but like, in real life, I kind of want a pet capybara. Have you seen how chill those things are? Give me a pet cappy. He would be my friend. It's rare to see a creature give fewer fucks than a capybara. There's a viral video of a pelican trying to eat one and he just doesn't give a shit. And neither does his family either. His mom's sitting nearby. She don't even care. She looks over at him and she's like, yeah, that's fine. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, that's fine. Don't even worry about it. An aurora! Wow! This hoop ring fascinates me. How do you use it from this angle? Or this angle? How are you supposed to get the ball through the hoop at those angles? It'd make more sense if it was shaped like a basketball hoop. Like those ones you used to see at the playgrounds. Oh, it's a hoop stone ring. I was about to say it's called a hoop ring. That sounds redundant. Ah. I may end the stream right now. Yeah. I may continue with this colony another time and end the stream right now. No one go anywhere though. I'm gonna see who's online. I'm gonna have a raid. But thank you to everyone who popped in, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day. I'm gonna turn this off and I'm gonna mute my desktop audio. Can't do that. We're gonna check out who's online for me to raid right now. Take a look. There's a whole bunch of freaking big ass people over here. I could raid Detour. It seems like Detour's the only one online right now. And I mean, I did just raid him yesterday, but like, here's the thing. He's the only one that's on right now. So I'm gonna drop y'all off at Detours. Open the video producer because it's much easier to do it like that. Start the raid. Ah, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. I said raid. Yeah, let's begin. Alright, well, y'all have a good one. And I hope I see y'all tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow, but like, I hope y'all have a good one.